Look, the main topic for today is the consequences of this quest for content that is being shown plaguing this wonderful platform called YouTube. It started out as like a bit of a meme, YouTubers being on the hunt for content so they can get that 10 minutes plus just for the sake of placing more mid-rolls and getting more ad revenue on their videos, which I understand the struggles that people are facing with, especially with demonetization and YouTube policies, so I understand why they're doing this and why this has become more of a pressing issue for a lot of YouTubers. But there's still some consequence. There's a difference between understanding and then feeding into something. Now, this is a video I recently saw online on YouTube. It's about the gaming terrorizer known associate of Badass Gaming. And in this video, Brian, or the gaming terrorizer, and Dahi Ogla, another YouTuber, are playing a game called Would You Rather. And, it's a good game, I'd say, generally, content-wise, gets the viewer to know the creator, entertaining at times, a few anecdotes here and there. Nothing wrong with that. But then they stopped the video at a certain point to proceed to talk about the food they ate and are eating for like over a minute. And both of them, they both acknowledge that this is purely for padding out the runtime so they can get more mid-rolls.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
I want to get ads on this video, Nogla. I want to get ads. This is going to be a 3-minute video.
Keep going. I'll get the next few right.
Just to add a bit of content to this video, I know you're all going to be asking. I'm drinking a Five Guys milkshake of Oreo milkshake, and it's also a bacon cheeseburger. Just to add a little bit more time.
I had Chipotle, Brian.
Really? Tell me more. What kind? Let's take a moment here.
I had a burrito bowl, and I had this, right?
Yeah.
I had this beautiful peach orange, all natural ingredients, and I had a lovely, healthy Chipotle bowl. Now, look who's got the shitty 12-year-old diet now.
Me. Happily.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
Happily.
All right. Next question.
I was woman of...
And after this, they're like, that's a minute worth of content, and then they proceeded by, and now into the mid-roll. And
the reality, you spoiled little shite.
Unfortunate reality.
It's all you care about.
It's about time for mid-roll, though, Brian. It's about time for mid-roll, I think, actually.
Yes, cue the mid-roll. And we're back. Thank you for the money.
On watching that advertising and coming back, this man says, and thanks for the money. Now, that's just blatantly obvious in the slap of the face of how the severity of the situation is. The content creators really just stop what they're doing and to talk about whatever smoothie or shake they're drinking right now, just to pad out that runtime, to place the maximum amount of mid-rolls. And it's just sad that the quality is gone down severely. You can't say this is just an earnest YouTuber here just trying to be themselves. No, it's just somebody who's trying to pad out the time. I'll say one of the masters of doing this, but while still keeping their personality and keeping it actually entertaining and having actual content that can become of this is Nuktaku. Say what you must about the way he goes about making his videos, but at least he puts in a lot of personality, and he's not such a fucking bore. Like shit, it's at least entertaining to see this man ramble on. It's individual and it's expressive. And that's what it should be about, the expressions of the content creator. That's what draws people to their videos. A lot of creators tend to think it's more about the content that's the important part of the YouTube video, but it's actually the YouTuber. An excellent example of a larger YouTuber that follows this is Critical, Penguins of Zero, or Charlie, whichever one of those three works for you. He's an excellent content creator because he's an excellent content creator and has a strong, loyal fan base. Because he started this for the right reason. Ultimately, his channel is about him. It's not about gaming. It's not about this or that. It's about him, Charlie. It's his YouTube channel. People come for his commentary. They like his style of humor. They like his personality. And that's been the main focus of the channel. He's a veteran on this platform. And all his videos are genuine. They come across as genuine, or at least like what he wants to show to the camera. It comes across in a very somewhat genuine, like this is a person. You could tell this is a real. This is not just a brand safe image here. This is just a person. this is a genuine person that people are excited to hear his input on a situation or some event. Whereas the previous example, the terrorizer, where he uploads a video, you know it's probably just going to be him and his friends playing a game that may or not be entertaining a concept or even just cool to look at. Or you get a video more focused on him and his friends interacting with Scribblio. But it gets kind of stale when you can tell the creators themselves are getting tired and becoming more desperate to pad for time. In the minority of the videos, they would be either him one-on-one or just by himself with their friend. And these are the kind of content that allows the viewer to get to know the creator themselves a little bit more personally. And helps, I don't want to say intimacy, but it helps them like say, oh, I sort of get a sense of knowing the YouTuber. And that's what draws them in. You know, it encourages more than the comeback. And, you know, yes, you're going to get a certain amount of people that do not like that. But the risk you take with that. Which is understandable on a platform as big as YouTube. But the important part is the ones that stick around. They'll stay sticking around because they're a loyal fan base, like we're critical. Look, also just to say this, I totally respect Terra as a content creator and actually do enjoy the majority of his content for his personality. I'm just saying, in this specific instance, it was an example that quickly came to mind. He's definitely not a bad YouTuber or anything like that. And I feel like he's a bit more on the better end. And I'm sure there's many other, probably even better examples, but this is the only one that came to mind at the time. Or the first one that came to mind at the time. But with that out of the way, the main point I'm trying to get across here is that I'm tired of seeing these creators stoop so low for the sake of content and views and ads that they are willing to lower the quality of their content to the extent of themselves. And I'm not trying to be overly virtuous here. I'm just trying to say that even in these hard times, we can't let ourselves stop being people. Real people, you know? We can't just give in to the system that's at place. We have to continue to create content, to be an honest just content creator, to think about the viewer. And that it's almost like a YouTube channel really ultimately is like a business. You have to think about the viewer and the customer, you know? You want to have good business practices and good quality products to keep your customers happy and they keep coming back. You want to have quality content and genuine content to keep your viewers happy and wanting to come back, that they enjoy hearing about you and what you have to say. And it's just sad to see the state of YouTube now. There's so many cookie cutter channels, and it's blatantly obvious that many YouTubers themselves saying, they'll give their opinion on an issue, but at the end of it say ultimately they don't care, and that we're gonna help further spread this. That it'll be a video that they disapprove of what's going on, but they'll still further spread it because they say it's all for the sake of content. All for the sake of content. They'll continue to spread videos of creators and people doing horrible things to comment and talk about and further spread it. And ultimately, they blame with it. They blame the obvious that they all do it just for the sake of the content. And I just here to say there's some detriments of that. There's going to be some long-term effects on the platform, and it's lowering the quality as a whole. It's leading to the downfall. We need a more rise in genuine, personality-based YouTubers. Not to say that there isn't. But either way, that was just me discussing something because, fuck it, right?